Today is the day.
Guess what? We're putting it at 2JZ. I don't know why I'm whispering. Probably because this is a very crazy moment.
So we're putting it in. And we're gonna get look at him running away with my turbo. Look at he's already taking it apart.
What?
I got stuff to unbox, so we're gonna unbox this stuff and show you what the stuff is.
So do you want a box?
Don't tempt me with a good time, bro.
Hey, post in the comments about Sage's dude rag.
Yeah, I got a do rag on today. Yeah, fucking.
Get rich or die trying. Got 50 Cent in the house.
Yeah. I've been shot 9 times. Anyway, I'm gonna unbox all this stuff. I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then we'll go from there for episode 4 of my 2JZ build. Let's check some of the stuff off the list, like my radiator, intercooler hasn't showed up, or piping, exhaust gauges, a clutch we got, check, trans mount, check, engine mount, check. I have the wiring harness and ECU ordered, and my intercooler, I don't have intercooler piping, but we're getting there. We're checking stuff off. And we're doing a JZ swap. 360 shove it! Yeah!
Oh, it's only a pop shove it!
Fuck off, man!
This is my new stuff. I got new stuff and things. So, got 2 fans, and a radiator, and a clutch.
And a do-rag.
Yeah, I also have a
Ew, I
do-rag.
can taste the 99 bananas.
And I also got this that they sent me. I got a wine voucher, $100. So, that's dope from this company. They sent me, it's like a probe, essentially, so this is a probe that I'll put into the radiator to read my temperature. So, that's cool. I can't remember the brand of this clutch, but I needed a flywheel, so clutch, flywheel, all that.
Oh! We're prepping the long block.
My gasket!
We're prepping the long block, guys. We're gonna put this in there. This in there. Just gonna insert it.
Pussy powered.
I'm fixing to insert.
All right, guys. So I have all the mounts here. I gotta put on this other side, the other plate. I have this one kind of temp mounted. There's only 2 bolts in there. I gotta find some bolts for these, and then bolt up my adapters, and then that's what we're gonna be doing. So while he's taking shit off the JZ, I'm gonna be putting the mounts on. So yes, stay tuned.
All right, guys. Today we're gonna be teaching you the bread tricks. Sourdough. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shove bread in this hole.
Oh, yeah.
So just bear with me, guys. It sounds crazy. So we're just gonna start shoving bread in the engine.
The fuck are you doing?
Casey, bear with
I've
me,
never
okay?
seen this before.
Told you I'm full of old man tricks. All right, here we go. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take something that can push into there, and you're gonna go. See it?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, guys.
There's some bread.
Now we use sandwich meat to put it back in.
All right, guys. I got my dirty clutch and flywheel here. So we're gonna put this bad mamma jam on Yeah, toss it like a frisbee, please.
It's a disc!
It's what I've always wanted.
One week later.
I got this far. So now I had to go grab some bolts because we didn't have the right ones, or enough anyway. So I bought new transmission bolts and pressure plate bolts. So I'm gonna be setting that up, and then we're gonna get the transmission on. We're gonna get the transmission on, hopefully without Justin dying.
Sorry.
And we're gonna get the Jay-Z in today.
Yeah, right. Peggy's got jokes.
So let's get her done. It's on. I now have a clutch and a pressure plate. And now I'm gonna have a transmission on this bitch. So stay tuned, because that's what's next. Yeah. All right, so this was a pain in the buttocks.
Buttocks.
But we got the R154 transmission bolted up to the JZ. Need a clutch fork. I also need a slave cylinder. Yeah. So I need one of those. Yeah. I need a lot of stuff. So, but we got the transmission on, so we're gonna put this into the car now. All right, guys. So I found out that this mount that's on here is not the correct one as far as the OEM goes. So what I did is I bought the OEM one, so this will actually fit those holes. Will now actually bolt up. All right, so I have my adapter mount on with some temporary bolts. I need some bigger washers and stuff before I actually tighten and bolt everything down. I have the OEM mount in there, which fits with this adapter plate from CX Racing, and then my transmission, JZ. Got my clutch in there. I still need the fork assembly and the pilot bearing. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick her in here. Alright guys, so attempt putting this in with the R154 transmission adapted to it. We ended up having a failure. So our lift has broken. And we also think that we need to trim the mounts. The OEM mounts for where the transmission go are too small, and my transmission's actually hitting on those. So I think I have to trim those down and then hopefully get this in here with this broken, sketchy lift that we got going on. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay, so it came down to the decision that I didn't want to do, and we're gonna have to do it. Kenzie's getting surgery, and we're cutting out the core support.
Oh my God, that's rusted.
I never thought that this day would come, but it's happening, and we're cutting it. So it's the only option we have with this broken 1-ton heavy-duty folding shop crane. So stay tuned, because one of us might die, and we can live on and remember these moments. So. Make America great again!
like this.
What do you got here, dude?
Like you're not gonna put that back. Stomps it, it's all bent and shit.
Doesn't need it.
Cool. Well, now that's out. We can just literally pull the motor straight out and then put it straight in. It's gonna be great.
Alright, so I'm a dum-dum, and those were the issue, and that's what the transmission was hitting on, so I literally have to trim those down basically to the bolt hole, enable for this transmission to fit, so... yeah. Fun time. Way fun time. Yep, you can see it right here. This is where it was all hitting, so... Alright guys, so I got the mounts, alright, so I got the mounts cut down. This should be enough clearance. I'm going to double check and measure with my transmission off and then measure these to see if it actually does fit. Essentially cut these, but... So I cut these. It was really hard to film the backside of me doing that because there's no room in the transmission tunnel, obviously, to put the camera. And then I took the grinder wheel and just kind of grinded them down just to get a little bit more clearance out of them. It was kind of hard to cut once it was cut down, so just grinded them. So we are gonna measure, and then hopefully third time's the charm, and we can put my 2JZ in. So as you can see, there's basically an arch, and it's all one piece. And I left these spots because that's where the R154 is gonna bolt up to, but I needed more clearance, so I banged out this side of the tunnel and cut out the entire top portion of the bracket. So we're gonna go ahead and see if the JZ fits this time. Well, more like the R154, but same bullshit. We're gonna put her in.
So I lied to you guys. The JZ isn't going in today. I ordered the rest of my clutch parts. Those will be in here Monday next week, and so it's better if I put that into the clutch, the throw-out bearing, and the slave cylinder.
There's too many variables with doing these swaps that we probably should have just bought new cars or something.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Fuck new cars.
So plus I have to make a spacer for my motor mount, enable for it to fit right in here. So we're just gonna wait till next week, and I'm gonna do the clutch stuff, and then we'll put the JZ in. Sorry for the wait, guys. It's just that there's a lot to swaps,
And we're bad at everything.
and we suck. So stay tuned. JZ coming soon.
Yeah.